parking spots. Make sure that also the red seats are reserved this evening. So if you haven't got you a red seat, a reserved seat, make sure you go by the quarterback club and get one of those seats. Also, show it off. If you do try to climb the wall over there, $10. All the proceeds goes to the band tonight. The Hilldale Crimson Vanguard boosters. So make sure you do that. Show it off. We'll be giving the $10 proceeds back to them for each person that tries to climb the wall.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Schiller here, Dusty Nell, Sean Kuykendall, and our guy on the field, Watson Schiller. I want to welcome you to another exciting night of Hilldale Hornet football 2024 as your Hornets take on our neighbors from across the river, the Fort Gibson Tigers, in our second game of this season. Coming off a big win last week, Dusty.
Yes, we are. And I'm telling you what, this is a great night for some football. Great crowd. Oh,
Great
big crowd.
Yep. After a 48-0 win, and I believe Fort Gibson ended up winning in overtime versus Berryhill last week. I read that somewhere. So they had a close one last week, but I guess both teams coming in 1-0 to start this season. Looks like we've added some things here at Hornet Field as far as when the players come out. We got our helmet up there, and then we also have something you think we're going to have some pyrotechnics or some smoke? What are we having out of that?
Looks like something from a Taylor Swift show.
Yep. Maybe also from the OU Sooners game, when they run out. But we'll see what it is whenever they take off out of there. Little change here also on Hornet Field. The band is no longer over here on the home side. We've got some stands down in the south end of the field past the end zone where the band will be from now on, and right now they're actually taking center field to get ready to do the national anthem. Hopefully you can hear us loud and clear out there. If you can, send Dusty a message and let him know, and we're going to pause for the national anthem.
Between the two, so there is no telling what's going to happen.
I would imagine so. Rivalry game, no matter who's supposed to be good this year, who's supposed to not be good, whatever, in a rivalry game, this is what happens. This is why we play the game, because you don't know what's going to happen. I think ball security is going to be huge here. Okay, here we come with the captains for tonight's game. Number 5, senior Ty Wilson. Number 75, senior Cash Schiller. Number 32, Elijah Linker. And number 25, senior Doc Jackson are our captains this evening. They will meet 3 of the Fort Gibson Tigers out at midfield here in a moment. We do not have a Fort Gibson roster, so unfortunately we won't be able to name those. Looks like a number 78, number 4, and maybe number 15.
So I have not received any text from anybody.
Okay, well, it's not quite game time yet, so maybe.
I don't think we need to put the number out. There's enough people that have the number.
Yeah.
I will say, as far as Hilldale's concerned, last week we didn't throw the ball much. We ran the ball most of the time. Defense played great. Offensive line and defensive line dominated last week. I think we'll probably see a little more of that to start with. But we could introduce more of the passing game tonight.
Yeah, sure could. The key, I think, is to get the ball in our playmakers' hands. However we need to do that, whether it's sweeps, reverses, short passes, long passes, whatever we need to do to get the ball in our playmakers' hands. Last week we did a great job of that. Talon did a really good job of getting the ball where it needed to be. But we didn't have to throw the ball last week. We ran the ball like crazy. So this week will probably be a little bit different. Probably they're going to have a better defense, so we're going to have to spread that ball around, be a little more creative in the play calling.
Right.
And a huge line of great crowd tonight, both sides, packed both sides. Our students are down on the field. Looks like it's kind of a whiteout night. Game night sponsor tonight is Show It Off.
It's also
Jason and Brandy Jones' company, the inflatable company, and they gave out white T-shirts to basically everybody.
It's also First Responder Night. So we've got Cherokee Nation in the house. We've got
Highway Patrol was down there. Lake
Patrol
was down there.
Muskogee Fire Department,
Fire
EMS.
Department. Yeah, big American flag hanging off the fire truck. We got EMS. So thank you, first responders, for all you do.
Yes.
We appreciate you. Appreciate our game night sponsors. Show It Off, Jason and Brandy Jones, and the Jones family. Also want to thank near and dear to my heart, Mama Tig's Pizza, because they provided pizza up here in the booth. Wonderful pizza, 3 locations. You follow Carlton Landing and here in Muskogee on Gulick, just not too far from here. Try them out if you haven't. Great wood-fired pizza, Mama Tig's Pizza.
Yep.
Always enjoy that.
I love going there and getting the Italian sandwich.
Yeah, the only person I know that goes to a pizza place and gets a sandwich, but it is good. We've had it before. Yeah, it is good. We will do our best to bring you coverage of every play possible tonight. Mr. Sean Kuykendall, whatever, is controlling the video, and he is a master at switching between all our video feeds, gets you down on the field, gets you the best angles possible when it comes to
this
video,
guy's a magician.
So, a magician.
I'm telling you.
And then we also, we have the legend Dusty Nail here as my co-host. 9-yard line, almost right at half field. And I thought we took off a little early, but we didn't. Blake Johnson, oh my gosh, puts the ball on the ground.
Oh.
It's going to be Fort Gibson ball. Looks like it was going to be a really good run with some room, but didn't quite make it out of there. So
what was your key for the game tonight?
Ball security.
Ball security.
We don't want turnovers.
Nope.
Turnovers are bad.
It's hard to win and have turnovers. Yeah, I think our stream stopped for a little bit during that great commentating that we were doing.
You think we're live now?
I think we're live now.
Okay. Well, it was award-winning commentary.
It was.
Here come number 2, Harry Williams, onto the field. Almost offsides. Okay, he got back.
Yeah. Drop back to throw. He's
Drop back
going
to
deep.
pass. Number 15.
Oh,
Grayson
good
Charlie
coverage.
Defense.
Good coverage.
Yep. Ball is a little too far.
Yeah.
All right, so we had number 2, Harry Williams, come out on the field. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else.
They sweep to the right, a pitch. We run him out of bounds. He gets a couple, but I'd like to see
third and it's about 3rd and 6 here.
I'd like to see defensive line maybe get a little more push. They're looking to the sideline.
There they are.
Drop
Back
back.
to pass, completes, and it looks like it's going to be enough for a first down. So it's good. Where Gibson gets their first down of the game. Pick up about 7. They needed 6. They got 7 there. So into Hornet territory here from the Hornet 42-yard line, 1st and 10. Looks like they're looking over the sideline every play now. Get a different call. Looks like it's going to be a hand up the middle, going nowhere. Caden Ford, it looks like, had just literally wrapped him up right when he hit the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
I mean, we've got some beef up front.
Yeah, we do.
Good rush.
Nice rush by Caden Ford. Ball's
it's
in the air.
It's going to be a pick.
Bryce Jardy, great defense again. Yeah. And, man, Caden Ford just bull rushed that. He's right back into the quarterback. Yeah, we've got some strength and some beef in the interior of that line. Looks like number 2, Harry Williams, coming in, and number 59, Frost.
Max Frost.
Max Frost coming in.
He got some good minutes last week.
Yeah, he did. did. And our 3rd and long, where we have a little quicker people out there. Low snap.
Oh,
yeah.
Batted down.
Yeah, it was disrupted somehow.
Yeah.
But anyway, brings up 4th and 10 now. So I would say a punting situation, but who knows?
Good job, D-line.
Yeah. Oh, we just jumped off sides. We were just drawn off sides. Going to make it 4th and 5 now. So just don't let them do that to us again.
Number 2.
I didn't see who it was. Brings up 4th and 5, and you're kind of in no man's land here. So
yeah.
They could do a quick kick, or they could go for it here. So as long as we don't jump off sides again and just give it to them. And they do go for it. He's back to pass. He's going to throw a long pass to the end zone. Got a receiver who catches the ball and scores a touchdown. 4th and 5 from the Hornet 35-yard line. Before Gibson throws a pass and scores a touchdown.
Good coverage, too.
Yep, excellent coverage. Good pass, good catch.
Yep. That's just a good catch. Yep. Good throw.
Kick is up and looks good. So it's going to be a tie ball game with 7:28 left in the first quarter. It's 7-7. Well, it's not what you'd like to see on a 4th and 10. Let's jump off sides to make it a little closer, and then they throw just a bomb and score off of that. And that's all off a turnover. That's 7 points off of a turnover.
That is true. That's right.
Giving them great field position. And just if we don't give them anything, we'll be fine.
You can't give this team anything. Not in a game like this, you can't. This is going to, I mean, these two teams are they're going to slug it out, so.
All right, here we go with the kickoff return team. Looks like in the middle there's number 40, Chandler Wood. Number 33, Isaiah Linker. 25, Doc Jackson. Number 6, Aiden Lindquist. Number 3, Jackson Clark. Number 7, Brady Scott. Who's back there on the far side over there? I can't see that far. Number 10?
Yep, number 10.
No, 10's got his 15, isn't it? Number 10's Campbell, and he had his shirt tucked up, but maybe that's not him anymore. Number 4, Blake Johnson.
No, that's 15.
15, Bryce
Chartney.
Number 8, Parker Ireland. I didn't see the 2 there. Looks like a little pooch over here. Catches and hang on the ball. Picks up just a couple of yards.
Is that Jackson Clark, number 3?
Jackson Clark, number 3. Catches the ball, picks up a couple of yards on the return. 1st and 10 from our own 38-yard line.
Lights ought to be coming on here soon.
It's odd that they're not on already.
I know. That's.
All right, let's see what the Hornets can do in this series here. It's like Brady Scott in motion. Handoff up the middle to Blake Johnson. Hang on to the ball, Blake. They pick up about 7 on the play. It's going to bring up.
He's down.
Bring up 2nd and 3. Ball somehow does get out again, but he is down. But we. Yeah. Looks like there's the lights.
There
Number 22, Gage Rowland in the game now in the backfield, running back.
The Hornets are just very deep at running back right now.
A lot of talent. A lot of different.
Yep.
Defensive guy jumped off sides and hit Ty Baby Paulson, and then he just fell straight back like he should.
He was frozen.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm not moving.
Exactly what he was supposed to do, right?
Yep.
And so that's going to bring up 1st down for your Hornets from their own 49-yard line.
Who says you can't flop in football, huh?
Brady in motion again.
Up the middle.
Up the middle.
To Gage.
Gage rolling. More of our power runner. Picks up 2 on the play. It's going to be a 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7.5. Gage comes off for a breather.
Is that cash and forehand on that side?
Yeah. Looks like Blake Johnson back in the game at running back. Give just to Brady on the jet sweep.
Get around.
Outrun everybody to the corner.
And he did.
Can do it.
Oh.
Good enough for a first down. Big pickup there, all the way down to the Tiger 37-yard line.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Good
so
run.
fast. Yeah,
He is.
You think they're going to catch him, and he just turns that corner. It hits it hard.
Blake Johnson had a great block on the corner, though.
Sure did. Yep.
All he had to do was get in his way, and
Yep.
Brady ran around him.
You know, jet sweep works when you got speed.
That's
Yep.
right. Yeah, it defeats the purpose if you don't have speed.
Talon trying to draw him off lines and off sides. We'll do this thing where we try to draw him off sides and look over to see if we're going to run the play that was called or change it. Looks like we're running the play that was called, and it's going to be right up the middle. Blake.
Good
again.
run.
Man, they are really going after that ball.
Yep.
I think poor number 22 at the very top of the screen almost got blocked to the parking lot. Here comes number 2, Harry Williams, into the game.
So you notice last week we were running to the sideline and getting the play, weren't we? Now they're signaling them in?
A little bit of both. Yeah, a little bit of both. The second half.
The second half?
Running, but we were signaling most of the game, yeah. As long as Michigan's not here, we're fine doing signals, I think.
No stallion in the stands.
Jet sweep, but
Right up the middle.
And Blake tiptoeing and
Finds a
pulling
way
people.
and
Just
keeps
hang on to that
working.
ball, Blake, and picks up about 3 on the.
Because his is grainy. Or the connection to this thing.
Yeah, or it's.
Where's he at?
Just got it dirty. I don't know.
He was down there with another player. She's right there on the 48-yard line.
Okay.
All right, brings a 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Handoff up the middle.
Right up
More
the
of
middle.
same.
Oh,
Hang on to that ball.
making them miss.
Yeah. Man. Took 5 of them to take him down.
Yeah. He
Blake
made
just dragging him.
2 of them miss.
Gain of about 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 for your Hornets. We're in the red zone here. Oh, everyone was going right, and they handed the ball off to the left. Blocking the back anyway.
Yeah.
So it looks like we did get a penalty. We didn't quite make it to the first down, but we ended up getting a penalty. It's going to be looks like probably a legal block in the back.
What do you do in that situation?
There's nothing you can do. Just
No,
bail away. Yeah. And hope Brady can juke him.
Yeah.
That situation. But
Yep.
everybody was going right, and he hands the ball back to Brady in a little bit of a reverse. But that is going to back us up, move us out of the red zone, all the way back to the 28-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 13. Talon hands it off to Blake Johnson. Dances up the middle, gets it right back to the original line of scrimmage at the 25. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. I'd sure like to pick this up here. Talon back to pass. He's
Oh,
got a
look in the
receiver
end
wide
zone.
Open, and it is. Did he catch it? He did catch it.
All
Parker
right,
Ireland goes
Parker
up
Ireland.
over number 4 to grab the ball and to bring it down for a first down all the way down at the Fort Gibson 3-yard line.
Nice job. Good pass.
He was open and had to end up jumping over.
He got behind the safety. Safety didn't even see him coming.
Right, what a play and what a way to hang on to that ball. All right, brings up first and goal from the 3-yard line, and
Parker coming out.
Parker coming out. He's not coming out. I don't know if we're going to call timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah. We're a little confusion here. We didn't have right personnel, or we did have right personnel, and anyway.
Well.
All right, Hilldale takes their first time out of the half. It's tie ball game, 7-7 with 1:44 left in the first quarter. Your Hornets knocking on the door for score number 2, hopefully. First and goal from the 3-yard line. And we got a little time to talk it over here.
Yeah.
Looks like cheerleaders are tossing T-shirts up into the crowd. Nothing gets a crowd going like T-shirts getting tossed, or just anything really.
Yeah.
You know,
Everybody wants something free.
everybody wants something.
If we were good commentators, we'd write down how many completed passes or incompleted passes.
Yeah, we don't have a statistician. But,
Yeah, that's what we need.
yeah.
Hey, Sean.
I thought Sean was doing that actually.
I did
He was
too.
also
I was,
doing the cameras
you know.
and, yeah.
Run the cameras and the production, and we need stats too, okay? Sean does a
All right,
great
here we go.
job.
First and goal from the 3-yard line. 2-back set here. We've got Harry Williams and Blake Johnson in the backfield with Talon. Handoff
Right
to
up the
Blake,
middle.
Right up the middle, following Harry.
Oh.
Does get stopped. Gets down to the
Man.
2-yard. Well, it didn't look like they're going to give him that.
Yeah. He got met right at the line of scrimmage, though.
Here we go. Second goal from the 3 again.
Let's go, guys. We need to push it in here.
Yep.
Oh, Talon.
Oh, man, I thought he handed it and it was going to go because they had that left side completely blocked off. Oh, dang it. Okay. Looks like a little miscommunication.
Yeah, man, not.
Somebody's a little aggravated, but that's okay. It looks like it's going to bring up third and goal from the 3. And so we got 2 more chances here. Yeah, I thought he handed it to Blake, and I thought it was going to happen because that left side was completely
and he didn't have any
blocked.
blockers.
Yeah.
So he probably should have stayed behind them if he ran it.
A little bit of a shift here. Blake, get out there.
Get out there.
Get out there. No. And did not quite make it.
He's still driving.
Going to bring up fourth, and man, we got about half a yard on that. What's your decision here, Dusty?
Man. Let the quarter run out and we'll think about it.
You know what? Why do today what you can put off till tomorrow, right?
Oh, the quarter's over.
The quarter's over, so it looks like we will talk about what to do, and we've got literally 3 yards between us and 6 points. So we'll see what we can do here.
I mean, we have a field goal kicker that can kick. So
Truth.
So there's 3.
You don't want to come away with no points,
right?
But also you want to come away with as many as you can get. So I don't know. All right, this is why I'm a pharmacist and not a football coach. I don't have to make these decisions. Yeah. Whoa.
But I would probably kick it.
All right, so 7-7. I hope you guys can see a scoreboard on your screen. I don't know if you can or not, but you're supposed to be able to see one. It's 7-7. Second quarter about to get kicked off here, about to get started. Hornets knocking on the door. 4th and 3 from the Fort Gibson, or fourth and goal from the Fort Gibson 3-yard line. It's the same personnel on offense and on kicking teams. I don't know what we're doing here, but I'm assuming we're going for it because
It looks like we are.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, we're gonna line them swinging gate. So
Oh,
who knows if we're kicking or if we're gonna go for it, depending on their defensive.
ball's on the hash
formation.
though,
Yeah.
so it's going to be an awkward gate.
Looks like they're lined up a little better than
A lot better than
Edison
Edison.
was, and we're gonna do it anyway. And so Blake Johnson out. Throws it an incomplete pass, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well,
And Fort Gibson will take over from their own 3-yard line. Score still 7-7.
that was interesting. You don't see that all the time, huh?
And I don't know if maybe that was the called play, no matter what their defensive line's up or what, but they were prepared for that.
Yeah.
I mean, in that situation, you would normally see the team
Well,
adjust to a normal kicking thing and kick, but maybe that was just the called play.
they watched us against Edison, and we
Yeah.
came out in the swinging gate, so they went over how to line up in it.
All right. You know what I'd like to see down here? Like a pick six or a safety, something
safety.
like that. Isn't that fun?
Let's get a sack in the end zone.
And
he pitched it, shovel pass.
He got out. And
Yep.
he picked-
Going to drop back
Drop
for
back
the
to
pass.
pass. Quick
He's
pass.
open.
Oh, hits him right in the hands and can't hang on to the ball. So it's going to bring an incompletion. Bring up 3rd and long. He's up
way
3rd and
too
15.
open.
I mean, just what we had. So did he come out of the backfield?
No, yes.
Because I mean, we
Yes.
had a big. He had like a 8-yard cushion there.
Yes.
Yeah. He would have hit him in stride. I mean, that would have probably been a first down.
Yep. All right, we're moving somebody over here.
We got trips close side here. Nothing up top.
He's going to roll this way.
Does get rid of the ball. And
Good
is
job.
Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 15. I would expect a punt here, although we watched him punt in warm-ups too. It was a 30-yard punt directly to the sideline, so we'll see how they do this time.
Well, they're lining up and punt, so
Looks like I saw number 31 Mason Turner go out there, number 40
Number 40.
Chandler Wood, number 16 Dakota Parrish. Low snap, does get the ball off, and actually a pretty good
Got a
punt.
good bounce.
Yeah, good bounce.
get away.
Yeah.
No.
Goodness, Brady. Give me a heart attack. All right, all the way down to, that's a great punt, actually, and a great bounce. All the way down to the Hornet 27-yard line where they'll take over, 1st and 10.
It's been a pretty evenly matched game so far, huh?
Yep. Looks like we have, I think number 53 Frost is in there.
53.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Pearson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right up the middle. He just makes people miss.
He does. Yep.
Not only does Sean run the cameras, the production, the video, he also opens and closes the door for people on the press box.
Yep.
Jack of all trades.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to make it around the end, too.
Yeah, and it's going to come back because Ty was trying to tell him that he was back, and the ref basically said, no, you're not. So Ty takes a step back and basically says that he wasn't set.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can hear the coaches above us stomping.
Yeah, they weren't happy about that.
No.
That's 2 big plays negated by penalties. It's going to bring up 1st and 20 now. We're going the wrong direction, fellas. Looks like number 13, Brayson Jones, comes in the game to give number 3.
Caden McLemore?
No, number 3 is Jackson Clark.
Oh.
A little bit of a break. Number 9 is McLemore.
McLemore's 9.
Yep. And it's getting dark in here. It's hard for me to
Sorry,
see.
Sean.
You're-
And we'll try it again.
We'll try around the right side. Number 2
They caught him.
comes through untouched. Going to bring up 2nd and longer, 21-22. Afraid we're going to have to probably go to the air here.
I'm thinking so.
You hate the big plays getting negated. Oh, that was Frost. Yeah,
Max Frost coming
yeah,
off.
He was in. Looks like giving Cash some rest, but looks like they switched that out now. He's been in that whole series. I couldn't figure out who it was. Got time.
Oh.
Throws it.
Oh,
just over.
just a little over.
Yeah. Did you see Blake down there? No one within 20 yards. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean that was the
Yeah.
play. So Brady coming off for a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather. Brings up 3rd and a long ways for your Hornets.
That pass was just a little high, but if it's a little lower, I think it's right on the money.
Oh yeah. Yep. Looks like we're having a little trouble getting the play in. Yeah, we still got 8 seconds, so we'll see how this goes. Talon back to pass. He's got time.
Oh,
Throws it a little high. Yeah. Incomplete's going to bring up 4th and long, so Hornets will punt here.
Penalties.
Penalties. Exactly.
Yep. We take care of those penalties. We're probably sitting close to scoring.
I'm going to try to tell you these numbers here. I saw number 72, Ethan Forrest, go in. This is our punt team. We've not seen our punt team yet this season. Looks like number 8, Parker Ireland, is our punter. He's back to punt. Fields it and gets the ball off, and looks like it didn't quite
went
go
out of
very far.
bounds.
I don't know if it was it.
Well, he kind of did a little rugby-style punt.
Yeah.
Really? 5-yard kick?
Only goes from basically the 40 to the 48-yard line, where the Tigers will take over 1st and 10, giving them really great field position.
They were
very similar to their field position whenever they recovered the fumble. So
they were
hopefully we
rushing
can
that,
big play.
and it was a rugby punt. When they rush those, it's kind of difficult to do.
And off number 4 on the left side, picks up a couple here. Still
Come on.
up. Yeah, picks up 4 on the play. He's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That was just staying hooked up. He had everybody out there with him pushing. They didn't stop moving.
I expect more of the same here. More of the same.
Yep.
Same exact play. They're really hitting that left side hard.
Yeah, they're looking for something, maybe a reverse this way or something. I mean,
they had success over there. So it brings up 3rd and 4, gain of about 2 on the play. And hands it off to number 15
Again?
over that side, and he's going to make it around the corner and make enough for a 1st down. And it looks like a penalty.
Little
I don't know
extracurricular.
if it was on the Hornets or on the Tigers. We'll find out here in just a minute. Looks like they were getting into it, but I thought he went out of bounds, but then he got tackled back inbounds. So I don't know what happened there. So we'll find it.
It's on us. Yeah.
That ball, personal foul, defense, 15-yard penalty.
Well, we just need to not lose our cool here. Penalties have already hurt us on offense. We can't have penalties hurting us on defense, too.
It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the Hilldale 18-yard line. It looks like false start, right? But maybe not. Goodness.
They
3
didn't throw a
people
flag.
moving. No gain, so that's okay. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Caden Ford goes in, give Chasen Murray a little bit of a break. I think that's Chasen, or it's Frost.
I think it was Frost, wasn't it?
Handoff up the middle.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Hornets take over 1st and 10 from their own 13, 14-yard line. And let's see if we can put together a drive here. We had a nice drive last when we came away with no points, but we need a drive with some points here. Oh, high snap. Brought down by the running back who...
we get a face mask?
I bet, yep. Dang. Did you see that? Talon barely touched, and Blake jumps up there and grabs it down.
He's like, give me that.
Hopefully we'll be a face mask here, and we'll see what kind of face mask here in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. There's 2 kinds. Personal foul. Yep, 15-yard.
Good job.
It's going to be automatic first down. That's the kind of penalties we don't mind at all when
right.
on the other team.
On the other team.
Yep. We've had our fair share this evening already. It's going to bring 1st and 10 up for the Hornets from their own 27-yard line. It's a way to get 15 yards out of a botched play.
Yeah. Clock starts.
Trap play, but did not.
No.
Oh,
hey, got something out of it, though.
Throw us 3 yards ahead, and we'll take it.
He was stopped at the line.
3, maybe 4 on the play.
But he kept moving. He goes side to side really well.
Brings up 2nd and 7. They're really clamping down on that interior.
Yeah, because he's been...
Yeah, it's been picking them apart.
Yes. Just like that, when they're even crammed in there.
And
you can't do that.
Yep, we'll take that. They tried to time the snap, which would have been smart if he would have snapped it, but their little number 22 was in our backfield all by himself, just hanging out, and that's going to break.
Gage Rowland's coming in.
Yep, power runner. We need second and 2. We need 2 yards here. Hand off to Gage Rowland.
Right up the middle. Got the first.
Got the first. Tries a little bit of a spin move, but didn't quite get past him. So going to be enough for a first down. Pick up about 4 on the play.
It looks like he's down.
It was an awkward spin move.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looks like he is down. Hopefully he's okay. Coach is headed out there to assist him. We're going to have a little bit of an injury timeout here. Whenever we're done with that, it brings up 1st and 10 for your Hornets from their own 39-yard line. Moving the ball a little bit here. Want to thank our game night sponsor, Show It Off, Jason and Brandy Jones, with all the inflatables. They've got a rock climbing wall over there. And what they've done is, right now, you pay $10 to attempt to climb the rock wall over there, and all money generated by that is donated to the Crimson Vanguard for this evening. We appreciate them doing that. I also have all kinds of first responders here. I see Muskogee Fire Department, Muskogee EMS, Lake Patrol, Highway Patrol, Cherokee,
Cherokee Nation.
The Cherokee Nation Police Force here. Thank you, first responders, for all you do. Mama Tink's Pizza, thank you for all the pizzas donated this evening, especially the ones up here in the press box. We appreciate that.
You know, I thought about trying the rock wall, but it would probably cost me more than $10.
Yeah, if there's injury, a trip to the
Yes,
hospital, something
exactly.
like that.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Hornets back up there. Gage kind of off on his own power, walking around, so hopefully he's okay and get back in there.
Hornets 1st and 10.
Blake Johnson back in at running back behind Talon. And everybody goes to the left. We hand the ball to the right. Brady picks up about 4 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. The misdirection thing's kind of working. I mean, I'll take 4 yards of carry every time. But
yes.
But it sure looks odd whenever they hand it off going the other way. You think at one point they're going to keep going that way. Maybe they're setting it up like that.
There he goes again.
Gain of about 3 more on the play. So to bring up 3rd and 4.
Blake Johnson gets out to the 46-yard line.
Really like to pick up this first down. Looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with our sideline camera. Watson Schiller, we appreciate all the work he's doing down there. We must have a little bit of an interference thing here. We'll try to get that worked out at halftime.
May have to check connections and everything. Gonna throw it.
Goes to the air.
Here to Parker.
Got Parker Ireland.
Good job.
Nice
First down.
First down. Gain of about 15 on the play.
What do you think of Talon's passing game tonight?
Pretty good so far. I mean, great. He's made the throws he's needed to make. Big throws, too. Third down throws.
Exactly.
Third down throws.
Yeah.
He's poised. He's sitting in there, not getting nervous. I think
he's got plenty of time, too.
Yep.
That is another key. That line is.
Yeah. When you when you don't have somebody in your face, it makes a huge difference. 1st and 10. We are in
split him out.
Tiger territory here.
Oh.
Blake Johnson pick up about 3 on the play, maybe 2. Bring up 2nd and 8. So you saw that develop, right?
Yeah.
Where that could turn into a little bit of a quarterback option on throwing it out to Brady as he's going out there if he's left all alone, which he was.
He was all
so
by
I almost
himself.
think that will be called very soon because we were both shocked how open Brady was because all we got to do is get the ball in his hands. It looks like Gage Rowland, number 22, back out there.
That's good to see he's not hurt.
Yep. Talent back to pass.
Going deep.
That's a little bit of a hitch.
Oh, close.
Yeah.
Good coverage on that play, though.
Yeah, good coverage. And number 8 letting everybody know that he did good coverage, I guess, because he's telling everybody about it. All right, Parker's going to take a little break. Looks like number 10, Robert Campbell's in there in his spot at wide out. No. 13, Brayson Jones. Wide out. Campbell is in there also, but right next to him. Looks like overthrown, incomplete pass. Brings up 4th and 8. Kind of no man's land here from about the 40, 41-yard line. I'd expect us to go for it here.
Yeah. A minute 21 to go in the half.
Yeah.
7-7. We're on the other side of the 50. Yeah.
Really nice to pick this up. Really nice to have some points.
Rolling
Talon
out.
back to pass. Got time. Got a receiver.
Oh,
Ball
no.
in the air. Oh, goodness. Oh, tipped up in the air. Goes incomplete. Unfortunately, Fort Gibson will take over with 1:15 left in the half in pretty good field position from their own 41-yard line. So we're going to have to actually have to play some defense here to keep them from putting some points on the board.
Yeah, we would have probably – Sean made a good point. He said we'd probably been better if they would have picked that off.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. As long as they didn't return it. But, yeah.
Yeah.
We would have gotten some more
If they'd have
yards.
picked it off and went down like that, which
A lot of people do, but okay, 1st and 10 for the Tigers from their own 41-yard line with 1:15 left in the half. Tied ball game 7-7.
I'm putting it on the shoulders of the defensive line. Oh, we're moving in somebody. No, we got to keep him out here because of the motion.
Man,
Oh, there's a block in the
line
back.
right there. Look at that, a sack.
Wow.
We've got 52 and 51 colliding. So Caden Ford, Mason Forehand colliding to make a sack.
That's what I'm talking
Big
about,
loss.
D-line.
Brings up 2nd and 15.
Oh.
Clock is running. We're down to 45 seconds. 2nd and 15. They're taking their time, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They're not in a hurry at all.
Get back there. He's going deep.
Throw a long pass. Way
Oh, you're not going to
overthrown.
outrun him.
30 seconds left in the half. Brings up 3rd and 15.
The Tigers. Brody Hansen brings up 3rd and about 16. The Tigers.
I mean, if you're going to go deep and try to outrun one of our corners, do you want it to be Brady Scott?
I wouldn't.
No.
I would play our safety back just a little bit here.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Well, we got
Yeah. It's going to be.
get out there, get out there, get out there. Good.
Cuts
Turn
him
back. Good
and
job.
That's
Got him in the backfield.
all right. Looks like clock is.
We call a
Looks
timeout.
like we call
Good
a
job.
timeout with 19 seconds left to bring up 4th and 16, 17 maybe, 18. Goodness, to force them to do something on 4th down, and we. Yeah.
At least we get the ball back.
Yeah. Yeah.
They can't run the clock out.
That was a good timeout called.
Yes,
Fourth down to force
definitely.
them to punt because no telling what could happen on this punt. Yeah.
I mean, right there, all they had to do was go out there and stand until the
Yeah.
clock ran down.
Yeah. Now they're forced to do something. We could get a block. It could be a botched punt. We could return it. I mean, there's all kinds of different options. We could get the ball there and have one play or a couple plays because we still do have 2 timeouts. Oh, no, we have 1 timeout left after this. Looks like punt return team is out there. Just don't jump off sides.
You got to rush the punter here, too.
We got 3
So that he doesn't
receivers
hold
out
the
here.
ball.
We're fine with that. We got 3 people on him.
Go,
Ball
go, go.
bounces. He does kick it. Does get a decent punt away. Going to stay away from it and
Yeah.
okay. And we're going to take over.
Clock
1st
doesn't
and
start?
10 from the 26-yard line.
No.
Nope. No. Still same time on the clock. We'll see
Yeah.
if they take a couple seconds off or not. No one.
Are the
I don't know if they're going to take 5 seconds off, right? Maybe they won't.
Surely.
Surely, if Fort Gibson coach,
Yep.
you're take 5 seconds off.
Blue Whiteheads tell me.
Yeah.
I think he said take 15 seconds off. Or put it to 15.
Yeah, which is not 5 seconds.
yeah.
There we go. Okay. All right, we got 15 seconds left in the half.
Because, see, if you don't rush the punter there, he just stands there and holds the ball
Yeah.
until he gets rushed. But they never started the clock, so that wouldn't have worked. Oh.
Oh, defensive
Encroachment.
encroachment. So no time should come off the clock, and we'll get 5 yards out of that and bring up 1st and 5.
I thought we moved.
Flag is against the Tigers. Offsides for the call brings up 1st and 5 from the 31.
Quick
Looky
pass
there.
out to Brady Scott. Brady get out there and go out of bounds real fast, and the clock
Good
stops.
job.
9.1 seconds.
Good job.
Pick up a 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Goes complete to the Hornets number 7, Brady Scott.
The Hilldale 40-yard line.
Taking out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
I mean, they should be playing a kind of a big cushion on defense right now. So we just need to get to the sideline and just stay there until we get down close.
Talon back to pass. Throws it across the middle. No one's
nobody
there. And actually throws an interception. It looks like maybe returned. Luckily out of time.
Saved by the clock.
Saved by the clock. And I'll be honest, if you're Fort Gibson, you are really happy with this half of football to go into the locker room at 7-7. If you're Hilldale, you're not.
Nope.
I expect 2 more scores by the Hornets in that first half. So
Penalties, just turnovers and penalties.
getting in the red zone within the 3-yard line, coming away with no points is tough. Tough to overcome.
Very tough.
And then making first down after first down and call back on penalty is tough. They got some adjustments to do in there at halftime. So we'll see what the second half looks like. We're going to leave the camera going. Unfortunately, you probably won't be able to hear because of the window situation, but we're going to leave the camera going so you can see the Crimson Vanguard and the Fort Gibson band perform at halftime. Here, we're going to take a little bit of a break. Thanks for tuning in with us. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. As we're about to kick off the second half, the Hornets will, since they deferred the first half, will be kicking off from left to right, from north to south. Looks like a little into the wind here. So Cash Schiller will take the kickoff. Great entertainment at halftime. Both Fort Gibson Band and the Hilldale Crimson Vanguard did a wonderful job. Looks like we'll tee up for a little bit of a pooch kick. BP, Coach Puckett, is the one in charge of, I believe, of kickoffs, calling in stuff, and he really likes this one. And Cash does a good job of getting the ball up in the air. And they did not call for a fair catch, but they did recover it. Almost going to be and that's a live ball there, and we were almost right on it. Can't believe he didn't call for a fair catch.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he must have not seen it.
So coming out of halftime, Tigers get the ball first. Going to be 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Really need to stop here. Really need to get some points on the board. I know as the coaches walked past us right after the half ended, they did not seem very happy at all.
They were not.
It's not a good half of football for Hilldale. We've got okay, never mind. I thought we had an uncovered receiver, but we're pretty good. Back to pass, start out of the gate. It goes long pass. Number 8 has a receiver.
Good defense. Oh, he better not call pass interference.
He's going to call pass interference. Brady Scott was in good position, knocked the ball away, but there is laundry on the field.
Sorry. That was not pass interference. I think he did have an arm around his back, but.
Well, it was called, so it's going to be 1st and 10.
Looks like it's snack time up here in the booth. Well, they're lined up quick. Good.
Quick pass right off fingertips.
He missed that.
He's put the ball where he's needed to be. There's receivers that really, thank goodness, had a little case of the dropsies.
They have. He's hit them in the hands, and he's done it quick. Have you noticed all his passes are quick hits, a lot of them? Because our defensive line don't give him time.
Like now.
Yeah, we're chasing.
Oh, pick! Go! Oh, and he falls down. Who's that? Is that Parker? I believe that's number 8, Parker Ireland. I could be completely wrong. But
yes,
sure
number 8. Do we have somebody hurt?
Yep.
Who?
He got pushed in the back, I think.
He's holding his leg. Is that Kate 52?
Caden Ford. Somebody was in pursuit of the quarterback.
That's who I was in pursuit.
And so I'm guessing are we thinking after the interception he got taken advantage of there, or what? Like a crack block?
I don't know.
He got pushed in the back.
Well, hopefully it's nothing serious.
But yeah, it's Caden Ford. And he's a key to that play. He puts him under pressure, and he has to make a quick throw. Doesn't see Parker Ireland coming in front of the receiver, and there you go.
But that's the way you want to start a half, especially after the last half we had turning the ball over, which led to 7 points by the Tigers. We needed a turnover real quick. Puts us in great field position, prevents them from scoring first out of the gate for the second half. Hate to see Caden down. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Hopefully it's just a walk off, but. He is still down. He was holding his right leg from what I could tell. Looks like he is getting up now. And coming off under his own strength. Okay, I think he's going to walk it off. So he's all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Good.
So we'll let him get looked at and get rested up, and he'll be right back in the game. Such a big part of that defensive line.
Oh. Let's hope that's what it is. He was holding his leg, so I'm hoping it wasn't like a knee or something. The way he walked off there doesn't look like it was. Or ran off.
First 10, handoff over the left-hand side, bounces outside.
Look at him go.
Nice run for
Good
looks
run.
like a first down. Who was blocking out there? Parker Ireland took the receiver out of bounds, blocking, or took the defender out of bounds, blocking him. Great block out there on the edge.
That's what you want to see.
Yep. I don't know about y'all, but I'm glad I wasn't in the locker room at halftime. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a very pleasant experience in there.
No, probably
Penalties,
not.
penalties. First and 10, handoff.
Right up
now
the
he
middle,
bounces it right,
cut back.
Tries to cut back, just not going anywhere.
You got to stay hooked up on them.
Oh, it looks like we're going to get a little bit of a frustrating penalty there, and it's going to back us up 15 yards. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on the Hornets. We got to keep our cool in that kind of situation.
Yep. I think coach is down there saying, hey, what about what they're doing?
Yeah. Basically rolled them over there after the play. And anyway, now just going to be more yard. Big penalty. Brings up second and forever. 10, 20, 26 yard. Second and 26.
Was that second down?
Well, we did a trap pull, but we didn't go to the trap hole there.
No, we did not.
So no gain there. It's going to bring up third and 26. Not really what we needed there. So we, after really what looked good is a little bit of a drive off of a turnover, really stalled out here at third and 26.
Remember what happened on the first drive? We thought we were done on third.
That's right.
Long.
Yeah. Play with fire, you get burned, though.
You are right. We're going to drop back to
He's gonna
pass.
be back to pass. He's under pressure and is going to get sacked for a huge loss. And it's going to be back all the way to the Hornets' 46-yard line. Thought he had room out there, but really they did a good job of pursuing pressure, and that's going to bring out our punt squad. Last punt wasn't the best, what we wanted, so hopefully this one's going to get us a few more yards out of this. They did put pressure last time, so hopefully we're prepared for it this time. And Parker does get the ball off. Much better punt.
Now stop. Good. That worked.
Punt. Excellent punt. Down
Good
inside
job.
the 20, all the way down to about the 12-yard line. Excellent punt by Parker Ireland there.
I was scared that was going to hit the ground and roll straight, and it bounced to the right, went right out of bounds.
I think that's exactly what he planned.
I bet it was.
Fort Gibson's going to take over first and 10 from their own 12-yard line. Hornets get 0 points off the turnover there, but keeps the ball down on this
right.
end of the field. So looks like Caden Ford's back out on the field. So must have not been anything that serious. So he's back out there, D-line. Be nice to get another turnover here and get some points.
If we don't get points, this is better. I mean, this is the next best thing.
So field position battles
Yeah.
is a serious thing.
Good job.
Nice pursuit.
Filled every hole, held him to a yard. He had nowhere to go once
That's
he
right.
got
It's
the
going
ball.
to bring up second and 9. I'd expect a pretty
we
quick
look like
pass
we don't-
here. Yeah, no, he hands it off.
Good.
Hang
Oh,
on to
there's
it.
a hold.
Good pursuit. Good
Good
pursuit.
job.
Oh, stop.
Please.
Goodness. Whose kid is that, by the way?
I tell you what,
Him
you'd
and
think
that
his
kid
parents
are-
would
him
teach
and that
him
kid are
better.
just, he's getting pulled off the field.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to get in trouble.
I understand his frustration.
Oh, yeah.
He was being held right there, and they didn't throw a flag on it. He was just through the line, and they held him.
But great pursuit. I think it was Caden Ford had a big arm out, and it was
Yep.
basically forced that runner to the outside. And great pursuit. Robert Campbell, I think, number 10, is who ended up cleaning that up. Great tackle. Brings up 3rd and long here.
Blitzing. Yes.
Oh, and we put pursuit. There we go.
Yes.
It's going to be a quarterback sack all the way down to about the 3.5, 4 yard line.
Campbell?
Yeah, it brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to bring their punting team out.
Oh, that's
from
what
in
we
the
want.
end zone. Yeah, now they have gotten 2 good punts off, but we sure would like to have it. Let's see a shank here. And that's defense. That's the defense that we expect and that we need. We're still having technical difficulties with our on the field camera.
I checked all his connections at halftime, but
and does get the ball off. Another good punt, but Brady is going to be able to. The bird
he's going
distracting me. Okay, he's going to be able to return this as long as we don't hit in the back. He may return this for a touchdown. And he
go
all the way. Dadgummit.
Oh, come on!
What's the flag back here? There's no one back here.
The guy laying on the ground.
There's no one back here. Well, anyway, there is a flag that's 20 yards behind the play and was thrown basically after the play was over with no Hilldale person within 10 to 15 yards, and it is going to be holding on Hilldale. So that's going to back it up 10 yards. Coaches are not very happy about this. Obviously, no one's happy about this, but it's happened. So, anyway, we don't always get our way.
No, we don't.
But anyway, it's going to be Hilldale 1st and 10 from the Fort Gibson 38-yard line. Great field position, about what we had last time. Maybe we can get together a little bit of a drive here and put some points on the board.
I don't know. We ought to go to our instant replay.
Yep. Handoff bounces out to the left. They were in the backfield pretty quick.
They were. That's
gain of
can't do that.
Maybe 2 on the play. Yeah, I can't quite tell. That line judge has not decided yet. Maybe gain of 1 on the play. Maybe 2. We have 2nd and 8.
We got to get a push right off the line.
Talon back to pass has
now.
There's no timing there. The defender basically just
stops
the
receiver.
The receiver.
You can't do that.
After 5 yards, you cannot do that.
You can't touch him after 5 yards.
I think that would really work if we were running a post, because that defender's not really defending. He's just getting in his way. And if he's going to cut any, because we're just running a 9 there, or a drag route. Brings up 3rd and 8 now. Talon's got time. Does throw.
There he goes. Oh.
Just overthrown a little bit. It's going to bring up 4th down from the. That's too far.
I think that went on the back side instead of it should have been on this side of him. Because he turned his hips. The receiver turned his hips all the way in a circle to go get that. That's okay.
Here we are in no man's land again, so it looks like we're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe try to draw him off sides to get closer. I don't know. That'd be a pattern that I would see. This happened in the past.
We're going to call timeout if we are.
Gets the play off. Oh.
Throw.
Got that receiver.
Oh.
And ends up throwing it out of bounds. Going to be a turnover on downs.
They've got a hurt player down here.
They've got something over here on the far side. They've whistled dead, and there's a flag down. Illegal man downfield. Penalty is declined. Fort Gibson will take over 1st and 10 That was a quick 3 and out there.
Yeah.
With 7:42 left in the third quarter, still tied 7-7. Need another defensive series here, a successful series.
Get us either a stop or a turnover.
Keep the ball down on this end of the field.
Yep.
Quick, looks like he's back to pass.
He's got time.
Does throw it. Has a receiver. Does complete. It looks like it's going to be enough for a first down right at the marker. We'll see if they give it to him or not.
Yeah, they will.
Yep, and they are. It's going to be a first down. Tigers.
They hurry to the line.
Yeah, they are. Little tempo here. Let's see if they look over. If they nope, they're going
they're
tempo.
running a play.
Running a play. Backers picks up some good yardage now. Picks up about 5. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 from right at midfield. Yeah, they're getting a playoff before we're getting a defensive call
Yeah,
in. They've got a. Oh, he squeezes through. Hang on to him.
Is he going to throw a flag on?
Do a flag. The only thing back there that could possibly be is blocking the back or a face mask.
And I don't think we hit his face mask. Maybe they did. Huh?
Well, 5-yard face mask. All right, it's going to bring up 1st and 10 way down in Hornet territory now, about the 34-yard line. Tigers really moving the ball right now. Now they take their time, look over. Going deep, has a receiver, and he catches it. And it's a touchdown. Good coverage, had 2 people on him. Goes right up and gets the ball. And that's going to be touchdown Tigers.
I think we need to get a little more rush. We didn't have any rush on him then. Oh, they moved.
They did move, yep. That's going to back him up 5 yards.
That could help.
Makes it a 25-yard kick. Kick is up, and it looks like it's good. So, with that, the Tigers take a 14-7 lead over your Hornets with 6:45 left to go in the third quarter.
They went in. They came out. They've come out with a little bit more energy now, some more confidence, and we have got to get a better rush on him. That quarterback was able to look downfield, make a good throw. We had no rush on him.
Yeah. We had great coverage, man, but he made a great throw, great catch.
Coverage was
defense
good.
Comes out, holds them basically 3 and out to start for twice, and then that tempo. That tempo really, because they have that.
We weren't even down, and they're
until,
lined up going.
Yep.
You're right.
So they'll kick off to us. I expect another little pooch kick to the side, maybe even out of bounds.
We've got plenty of football to play. So. It's not over with,
I don't like
but
being on
man,
I do
not. I don't like being the small number.
Yeah. So we got. Looks like he's headed straight down the middle this time. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Maybe coming over here.
6 and 3 are over here.
And it is going to be a little pooch kick. And ball is on the ground and live. We take it out right about the 36, which is fine. I'm sorry, 26. Which is not as good as 36. And we'll take over 1st and 10 from our own 26-yard line.
All right, let's see if these Hornets can get something going, get a little momentum here.
Put together a little bit of a drive, have some big plays, but have just some positive plays is what we need, positive plays. Trap play, you got a hole, follow the hole. There you go. He's still up.
Cover the ball.
Yep. Nice end up. Didn't look like it's going to turn into much. Turns into about a 7-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3.
So we're running a wildcat, I guess, with him, with Blake Johnson.
Oh, I didn't notice that. So Blake Johnson in at quarterback running a little bit of a wild Hornet formation. I don't know if I can do that or not.
Yep.
Same thing again. Gain. Looks like it'll be good enough for a 1st down. I like it.
Yeah.
We can deal with that. Now, last year we did this.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking.
And he threw a touchdown pass last year. I mean, we moved the ball. So, whatever we got to do to get some positive plays, I'm all for it. So, if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. And, we've got Brady out there. We've got playmakers all over the field. Just getting them the ball. That's what we need to do. Who's next to Blake there in the backfield? Is that Aiden?
Number 20.
Gonzalez?
Gonzalez.
Yeah, Chris Gonzalez?
Yep.
Pickup of, maybe 1 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that's the one good thing about Blake Johnson. Just because he's in there doesn't mean it's going to run every time. He had a touchdown pass, so.
Yep. All right, we got about 9 seconds. We're going to have to hurry up. There we go. We're fine. And
See?
his pass a little bit low. Yeah. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 now. I don't know what you do in this situation. Do you bring Talon back in and maybe throw Brady up a little hobbling? That's not good.
Yeah,
maybe it looks like an ankle issue. Maybe a cramp. We're not leaving much time, are we?
No, we're not.
3rd and 9. Blake keeps it. Gain of just about 2 on the play. He's going to bring up 4th and 7.
So I don't know exactly. I can't tell what they've done. The reason we're not gashing them like we were in the first half, up the middle.
Punt team's out. Parker Ireland back there to punt for the Hornets. 4th and 8 from their own 40-yard line. Oh, come on, ball. Come on, ball. Get good bounce. Good bounce. Tigers going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line.
I know we got to do something here on defense. We got to come alive. And if they go tempo and start, hitting us for big plays, we're going to have to call a timeout and
do something. Yep.
make some kind of adjustment.
Handoff. And he is
Get
under
him,
pursuit,
get him,
going
get him.
backwards.
Got him.
And, yep,
Good job.
big loss. About 7-yard loss. Going to bring up 2nd and 17. That's the type of play I like right there.
There's the rush that we need.
That's rush. Yep, and so you got to think they're probably going there. We probably need some sort of blitz package or something here, right?
Yep.
A little more pressure, but who knows? Oh, looks like a
The other
reverse. And
Get out there. Get out there. He didn't make it back to the original line of scrimmage, so still behind the chains.
pickup of a few. Brings up 3rd and 13, maybe? 3rd and 13.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean anything if they throw a long pass here, so let's play some defense
Into good
here.
coverage.
Yep. And they've got their receivers can get up and catch the ball.
Yeah.
We need some pressure here, D-line.
And that's what they're going to do.
Yep.
See the hole?
Yeah,
Finally.
they called it. They called it.
Good job.
Yep. That guy's got to be frustrated with Cash. So that's fine. He's had to hold him, and that's going to be a hold. And we'll
Back them up.
do you?
Yes.
10 yards, yeah.
No, he declined it. 4th
It's gonna
down.
be 4th and 13. One of their players is down on the field. I can't tell if it's a cramp. I'll be honest, I don't like punt return on the field and midfield. I like defense on the field and midfield.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not a football coach, but I'm more comfortable with the defense on the field, with drop one back, But I understand the purpose. But 4th and 12, kind of midfieldy.
I feel like if we take this and they back them up 10, they're going to run another play. I mean, they're going to be 3rd and 20, and all we got to do is keep them from getting behind us.
Yeah. All right, so punter has done a good job. Most of their punts, anyway. So we'll see what happens here. And I can't tell who's back. That may be Aiden Lindquist, number 6, because Brady, I think, is on the side. Punter does get it off, and ball is.
That is 6.
Yeah, just stay away from it. Okay. All right, we'll take over 1st and 10. Got away without, allowing them any points. We're still down 14-7 with 2:50 left in the 3rd quarter. We've got to put together some sort of drive to get some points on the board here. Looks like I think Talon's back in. So we'll see what we end up doing here. That's what we did at Fort Gibson last year. We kind of switched back and forth, and it really worked for us then. We'll see what we do the rest of the game here. Yep. Nice.
Good catch.
Good catch. Looks like Parker Ireland. About a 6-yard gain. Going to bring up 2nd and 4. Give him a big cushion over there, so I think if they close that cushion down, you're going to see him go long. But I think we keep taking that cushion until it's not there anymore.
Yep.
Same thing right here. The slot there.
Yeah, they're giving the slot away. I mean, they walk the guy up. We'll go to slant. We're going to motion. Did we move?
I guess so, yep. Looks like it. So we're going to back it up 5 now. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Going the wrong way, fellas.
Penalties have just had us all night long. Good catch.
Same thing. Good enough for a first down. He's still on his feet. Keep going.
Yes.
Finally steps out of bounds about the 49-yard line. Forced out of bounds there. Nice pickup. Good pass. Good catch by Parker Ireland. Then way to get past, I believe it was Parker, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
way to
call.
Get past
Just take the cushion. Take the cushion.
Take what they give you.
Yeah.
And he makes it past the defender there, and for a first down, big pickup, brings up 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Parker's such a big target out there.
Yeah, he is. And he can go. He's strong. He can go up and get a ball.
Oh, yeah. And up the middle. Blake dancing through. Looks like a pickup of about 5, maybe 6 on the
hard
play.
yards.
Yeah. Here comes number 15. Bryce Chartney?
Chartney.
Yep.
What do you say we run him to the wide side of the field?
Why not? He's so fast, right? Gotta get set. Okay.
We're going to roll out here.
It's like pass.
Good job. Good catch.
Good job. Good for a first down to number 10, Robert Campbell. I think probably his first reception as a Hornet, unless I missed one last week. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, brings up 1st and 10. Good catch. Good, nice pitch and catch there. 1st and 10 all the way down to the Fort Gibson 40-yard line.
I don't mean to crowd you. I just got this wall in front of me.
And he does come to the near side and breaks some tackles.
Get it.
Bryce Chartney all the way down to about the 30-yard line.
Keeping those feet moving.
That's right. When we thought he was going to – I think that's going to be on Fort Gibson.
Has to be.
It looks like a little extracurricular activity on Fort Gibson, throwing one of our players down. Hopefully it's not on Hilldale, but we'll find out in just a minute. Anyway, it was going to be second
looks
short.
like they're going to walk it off.
And it's going to be a personal foul on Fort Gibson after the play. So it's going to attack a 15 on automatic first down. We're going to be all the way down at the Fort Gibson 16-yard line. Hornets positive yardage. Having a good series so far.
Let's keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
Hornets 1st and 10 to the 16-yard line.
Oh, we got 30 seconds. I was thinking this is taking a long time, but, man, they must not have pumped the play clock until just a second ago. 2 in the backfield. Lindquist and Johnson. Sends Lindquist out. Hands off to Johnson.
Right up the middle.
He's got a little bit of a hole. Hits a linebacker right there at about 4 yards. Gain of about 4 or 5. He's going to bring up 2nd and 6 down at the 12-yard line.
When he motioned out, that linebacker slid out with him.
Well, we saw that earlier. We thought, man, we got to get the ball to Brady out there. Fortunately, Brady's still on the sideline. Handoff to Bryce. Slashes through. Gain of about 2 or 3. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 4.
End of the quarter.
That's going to be the end of the quarter. We're going to go to quarter number 4. Your Hornets trailing 14-7 with 12 minutes left in the ball game. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Everybody's got 4s up in the air. And let's hope that we can keep this momentum going. We will have the wind at our back this last quarter.
This has been a pretty even game right now. I'm surprised.
Except for we're down by 7.
But it's been.
I apologize, ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
fixing to be tied again.
We are.
We're fixing to be tied.
Thank you, Dusty.
Golly.
I couldn't resist. And ladies and gentlemen, allegedly I said some kids' names wrong last week, and I apologize. It was brought to my attention today by my co-host here. Anyway, so I try my best. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
we do apologize if we pronounce your kid's name wrong.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So it's going to be, is it third down? Third and 4 from the Fort Gibson 10-yard line. Hornets knocking on the door. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to run right up the middle here.
That's what it.
Goodness.
We're under center with a fullback.
Fullback down, yeah.
I do too.
And that's Gage Rowland back there, I believe.
I formation. Let's go.
And we're giving him the ball.
Look at that.
And looks like a right.
No.
We're going to be very, very close. Very, very close.
Who's hurt?
I think that's a cramp. Looks like is that Caden Ford again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like 4th and about 1. And, of course, we're going to go for
it
here.
again.
I would expect the same thing, maybe other side.
Come on, guys.
Oh, and he does
Got
get
it.
it. Oh man, they had some penetration
They
in
did.
our backfield. They had 2 guys back there, but luckily Gage just slipped by him, picked up that first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 4.
Right.
I feel like we've been here before.
I feel like we've been here before too. They saw us line up in the eye and they just blitzed.
Yeah, I mean,
We're going
why
to do
not,
it again.
right?
Let's just force it down the middle.
Do it till they stop us, I guess. And yeah, hand it off, same spot, and it's in for a
Touchdown!
touchdown. And that's Gage Rowland in for 6.
Woo!
Right over that left side, side of the line working hard and moving people. Uh-oh.
What?
He got up slow. Oh, is he cramping?
Who?
Cash. He's standing there. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Maybe just stretching.
Let's see. Oh, jeez. Okay. Here we go. So we were lining up in swing.
And he's getting ready to kick.
And he's
so
getting ready to
hope
kick.
he's
That's why I was
okay.
nervous. It wasn't about anything else. And he's stretching. That's all right.
It's my son. I really don't care. I just
He'll
don't
be
want him to miss the field goal.
Yeah. And he didn't walk it off or anything. He's just. Oh yeah. It's there's something wrong, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
A little
kick
bit.
is no good. They were in the backfield. Anyway, it's 14-13. 10:51 left to go in the ball game.
So that
looked ugly. I don't know.
that
what all
looked
was
very
going on.
ugly.
The whole
They did have a lot of penetration there. That stuff can't happen.
the whole formation. Nothing looked good. There, I didn't like it at all.
I don't know. It almost looked like we just kind of nonchalantly went back there, put it in where we're supposed to be, snap the ball, and hope for the best.
We didn't we were going to line up in swinging gate, but we didn't, and then we went and did that.
Right.
It just did nothing flowed like the way we probably been practicing it. I would assume so. That probably would have been the best thing to do is do it the same way we've been doing. So 10:51 left. Your Hornets still down by 1, 14-13. Not where you want to be, down 1, but positive yardage, positive drive for some points. And then we'll
we
see
have
how
to
we do
take
here.
that momentum from that drive and build on that.
Yeah.
Even though we left 1 point on the board, we need to use it as momentum builder right here. Get him, get him, get him.
Get over here. Pretty good field position to start with the Tigers. For the Tigers, going to be about their own 36-yard line.
You know,
Okay, here we go. Bring that defense like we've been doing.
blitz them, do whatever you got to do. Put pressure in the backfield.
Hand off the backfield. And
Got
he's
him.
caught. Cash has got him.
Woo!
Big
Good job.
time loss.
Good
Big time
job.
loss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gave him 4 progress,
Gave
but
up, it was a 5-yard loss still, even though they drug him about 10 yards back. And so that's exactly what we need.
that's how the defense has to play.
Again and again.
Now get ready because they're going to go to the air
Oh, they have to.
because we do that.
Yeah, they have to. I mean, I'd love them to hand it off to that guy again, but they're going to go to the air. We need some.
Good job
Good
knocking
job.
it down.
Yep.
Did he catch that? Nope, incomplete.
Incomplete.
Good.
So it's going to bring up third.
Yeah,
and 15.
he was running out there.
Yeah, we got to be ready for that every time.
Who was that? Was that Mason Forehand coming in with his hands up?
Yep. Okay, here we go. 3rd and long. So they got a little bit more of a speed package in. Only 3 down linemen.
Gotta be.
Pressure. Pressure.
Got him.
Pressure. Hang on to him.
Oh, get him. Yes.
Gets
Good
the ball
job.
away. Lots of pressure by
Yes.
the defense. Looks like Mason Forehand and who's banging his chest there coming off? 10, no, 20. Who's that guy that just jumped up? Right there banging his chest.
20.
Chris Gonzalez.
Yep.
Finishing it up. And quarterback gets the ball off, but can't get it to the receiver. So it brings up 4th and long. Punt team back out on the field. Who's back to receive there? Is that Brady? It does look like him.
7, yeah.
Yep, Brady's back out on the field. Punter gets it off again. Brady will be able to field this one.
He'll
if he
get.
wants to.
Probably
Should have tried to go get on that one. That's okay. All right, so we'll take over 1st and 10 from our own 11-yard line. Yeah, he's mad at himself for that one. He's mad at himself. Yeah.
Coach tells you to get away from
it. He's like,
but he could have fielded that like a ground ball and just kept going.
Or just stopped it right there at the 30. Yeah, so.
He probably could have kept going.
Yeah. Okay, so he's mad at himself, but he got to do
That's
what
all right.
Coach says, so it's fine. So here we go, 1st and 10 from our own 11, coming off of a great offensive drive that turned into points and a great defensive stop, 3 and out. So we'll see what we can do here for offense.
Right.
Okay. Cushion out here for Ireland. Nice. Gain of about
5.
4 or 5 for Blake Johnson. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. We'll take 5 yards every play.
Yes.
In fact, they've got to spot Parker right here, right? I mean, they're giving him a 10-yard cushion. Just throw it to him every 5 yards.
Look at there.
I mean, why not?
What'd you
right?
say?
Why not? I mean, just until they move them up, and then you
Well,
hit
now
pitch and go, right?
Yeah, now it takes the blitz out of the middle of the field.
Yeah. Nice throw, nice catch, just the way it's designed. Looks like number 13, Brayson Jones in there, I believe, or that's number 3. I can't tell. 13.
13.
Yep. First and 10 for your Hornets from their own 24-yard line. Back to pass. Oh, my goodness.
Get a little bit lower. If you notice, Fort Gibson's running like a 5-man front right now.
Yeah.
They've got 3 down and 2 stand-ups.
Yeah. Well, it's because they're getting just demolished in there.
The old 5-2. You're not running the ball on us.
Okay, so brings up 2nd and 10, incomplete pass. A dangerous pass, but incomplete.
Yep. There's the blitz. We picked it up and ran right by him. Good job.
Nice big gain. Going to bring up third and short. Is that Chartney? I think that was Bryce Chartney. Or is Chris Gonzalez? It wasn't Blake. 20 is Chris Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Good run. I've got 8:50 left in the ball game. Hornets trailing 13-14.
See, 3 down, 2 up. They're all in the box because they know we're going to run.
Still didn't matter.
Nope.
Didn't matter. It's enough for a first down. Hard running, line working hard, backs working hard.
First down.
Positive yardage. Going to be a first down from the 36-yard line.
Hornets first and 10 from the 36-yard line.
We're going to roll out.
Back to pass. Brady.
Good job.
Nice pitch.
Not enough for the
Nice
first,
catch. It's going to bring up 2nd and short.
though. Good catch, good pass.
It's like 2nd and 2.
I like the fact we just keep throwing, too. We
Yeah.
haven't abandoned.
Well, even
the
with successful
pass.
run, it opens up that throw.
Right. Oh!
Not much going on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage.
No, he got
Bring
hit.
up 3rd and 2.
And I went to Hornets number 20, Chris Gonzalez. Also got one on that play.
Oh, we got 3rd and 2. Is that what you said?
Yep.
We're going to
Quick
throw it.
pass. Did he catch it? He did.
Yeah,
catch
he got it.
Gosh, low pass.
First down.
Brady comes up with it. It's going to be enough for a first down. I didn't
Good
think it was.
catch.
I thought it was too low, but
I did
he
too.
came up with it, so that works out fine. It's first and 10. Your Hornets at the 49-yard line. Positive, still moving the ball.
If we can keep the ball the whole quarter, get down there and score, we got 7 minutes, but it's going to be a little difficult to do, but at this pace, we're doing it.
Handoff
Look
up
at
the middle.
that.
Gain of about 2 on the play. Hard 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Hornets number 20, Chris Gonzalez out to the 49-yard line. Pick up 2. Lost about the 49 in Tiger territory.
Chris Gonzalez is running the ball well.
I mean, we have talent. I mean, we
Yeah.
have a lot of running back talent. Talent back to pass. Has a receiver. And they're going to call it incomplete. I believe he was out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, a little bit outside. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 from right about midfield.
That pass right there, he's ran that, I don't know
Yeah.
how many times tonight because he's comfortable throwing that on our sideline. He's got the depth. If you're good at it and you know what you're comfortable with it, just keep doing it.
I think we're in 2-down territory here. I mean, I think you we try to pick up some of it. We got 13 seconds here. Everybody's getting a little frustrated. Blitz. Picks it up.
Oh. Can't take that.
Gets sacked. Backs us up. Okay, and here comes fourth down. So here comes the punt team. We can't take a loss like that and turn it into 4-down territory.
No.
So, Parker Ireland back to punt.
We probably should have got rid of that, threw it out of bounds or something, but you know,
marker should be way back here, but
yeah.
It's okay. Get rid of the ball. He does get rid of it, and why do you? Okay. Anyway, good punt all the way down to about the 25-yard line, where the Tigers will take over 1st and 10, and our defense will need again to make another stand. Maybe force a turnover, something here. We've got to turn some more points. We're still down by 1 with 5:32 left in the ball game.
They're just going to eat clock right here. That's all they need to do. So I think we be aggressive and we go at them.
Man, look at this split out here. This dude's way out here.
Yeah, just to take the defender out.
Hands off. He's
Got
stuck
him
in the backfield again.
Not towards the...
Ends up getting about 2 or 3 yards out of the play. He's going to bring up second and 6. Maybe it's 4 out of the play. My goodness.
A lot of that we gave him.
Yeah. I mean, he was headed that direction.
He was hit in the backfield, and we pushed him. But if we just stay in the backfield, that's what we got to do. Stay in the backfield.
There he is.
Get out here. Get out here. Get out. There's the hold. Good hit.
Ball! Oh, they're going to call him down. Good hit by Brayson Parker.
Good
number 19.
hit.
Big time hit. I thought it was going to cause a fumble, but they're ruling him down, so therefore it's going to bring 3rd and 6.
Every time he rolls out, they hold. They hold the end on both sides.
It's going to bring it down to 4 minutes by the time they have to snap the ball. Pretty close to 4 minutes. It's 3rd and 7. We've got to get a stop. They can call a timeout right when they get it down to the
They will.
1. Yeah. .407 left in the ballgame. Hornets trailing by 1, 14-13. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Tigers. We have 3 timeouts remaining.
Yeah, we're going to have to start using them too.
Yep.
If we can,
well,
we get through this
here,
down and get a stop, we should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, if we get a stop here, we're fine. We don't get a stop here, then we'll have to use our timeouts the next 3 plays. Yeah.
Right.
And get a stop.
It's just, it's weird when they run outside. We just don't know if we're going to be in the right spot, if we're not. If we get in the backfield, we're good, but they just catch us sometimes.
Yep.
And I don't know if we're blitzing, maybe, and they just catch us, you know, in the right time in a blitz or what, but. You agree most of their yards are made running outside, though?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Except for whenever they have that tempo going on us.
Yeah.
Which they're not going to do now. So we're fine. Yeah.
No.
And it looks like they're going to go.
Get him! Oh.
Ball's up in the air. It was. Oh my gosh!
Oh
my
can we
gosh!
not
Thank
adjust on
goodness!
that?
Oh my gosh! Our coverage lost sight of the ball. Luckily, the player for Fort Gibson just didn't catch it. It
Just
was
couldn't
literally by
catch it.
himself. The ball looked. I don't know if it was tipped or what, but it was just basically thrown up in the air.
That
wobbly pass, and that receiver just. Oh my goodness!
The quarterback was smoked when he let the ball go, but our defenders have got to be able to adjust
we still
on
have
that.
4th and 7 here, so their punt team out. Number 7, Brady Scott back. Yeah, snap over his head would be fantastic.
Great.
Oh, how about a
Good.
bad punt too?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to take over in Fort Gibson territory at the 45-yard
yes.
line. Yeah, it's going to be 1st and 10 Hornets with 3:59 left from the Fort Gibson 35-yard line or 45-yard line.
I think because we pressured him, I think that's why he had such a bad snap or bad kick. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, he had someone right in his face.
We almost blocked that.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh,
time? Did the clock not start again?
3:50 maybe. I guess not.
Huh. Oh, they put time on the clock. What? 4:54.
Can't be 4:54. $3.54. Okay, they're putting 3:54 on the clock. 14-13. Your Hornets trailing. We've got 3 timeouts left. 3:54. Yeah, that's what we got. All right, here we go. Hornets 1st and 10 from the Fort Gibson 45-yard line. Positive yardage. Keep moving it.
Take some momentum here and let's roll.
They're teeing off. Hang on to that ball. Hang on to that ball. Gain of about 4. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Blake Johnson right up the middle. Good job line. Still moving them.
Still pushing them.
Penetration in the backfield got us pretty quickly.
Man.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
We do have 3 timeouts. I don't know if we take one here.
Quick pass. Broken up. Intended receiver is Parker Ireland. Bring up 4th and 7. Obviously, we're going to go for this. With 2:48 left in the ball game. 4th and 7. Got to pick this up. Need some protection here. Back to pass. Good protection. Throws the ball over the middle.
Oh!
Has a receiver.
No flag.
A little overthrown, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Fort Gibson's going to take over with 2:43 left in the ball game.
Yeah, we can get it back. We have 3 timeouts. But
just got to play defense.
Got to play defense.
We
can't let them get first down.
No, we cannot let them get a first down. And sure can't get burnt here. Get back there.
Go down. Get him down. Strip it. Timeout.
2:33 left in the ball game. The Hornets used their first timeout of the half. Got 2 remaining. We called the timeout, referee. Thank you. Their coaches over there just yelling at the clock.
Yeah, because he wants it to run.
Yeah. Brings up 2nd and 12.
I don't know, Chris, but, you know, on the last series of downs, we ran our first 2 plays right up the middle like we've been running, and we didn't get anything. I'm almost thinking we probably need to try to get to the outside a little bit.
You know, a jet sweep would have been nice. I don't know, Brady, I don't know if he's we haven't
100%.
gotten him the ball, since he came off limping. So
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if maybe he is not 100% or what. I'm thinking it has to be something to do with it, but I don't know. Also, on that last one they were playing Parker up a little bit. A hitch and go would have been really great right there, right? With that.
Get on the other side of him?
Yeah, but, okay, right there in the middle. And
Go down.
Okay, timeout again. And so 2:26 left in the ball game. No gain on that play. Brings up 3rd and 12. One more stop. So Hornets have 1 timeout left. Surely they don't go to the air here, right? Do they go to the air here, Sean?
No. They want the clock to run. They don't want it to stop.
Yeah, but we're going to use the timeout.
And then they can run on the next play, I think.
No, it would be 4th down. They're
Right.
about to punt.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, yeah. But they don't want us to keep a timeout for if we get the ball back. I guarantee you that. All right, defense. Let's make a stand.
Not to mention, we're in the backfield most of the time.
Okay, it's it looks like 3rd and 11. 2:26 left in the ball game. Hornets got to get a stop. 1 timeout left. Oh, man, I thought he just jumped off sides.
I did too.
Goodness. Coming over this way.
Up the middle.
Up the middle. Oh, he's got some room, but not enough. But brings him about, it's going to bring 4th and about 5. We are using our last timeout. And so we have 2:19 left in the game. So they literally took, 12 seconds off the clock? 15 seconds? I don't remember what it was, but it was 2-something, 2:30 something.
54, wasn't it?
No, that was when we took over.
Oh,
Or that was
3:54.
3:54 when we took over. I don't know. Anyway. Fourth and 6, they got a punt, right? I would. But,
I would think
I
so.
don't know.
They want us as far
Yeah,
away
they
from
want
the
us down at
goal
the
as
10,
possible
yeah.
now because they need the clock to run.
We need to pressure the kicker, but don't rough the kicker.
Yeah, because is a penalty a first down here?
It depends on the type of penalty, but yeah, it's a 6. We're 6
That's a
yards
5-yarder.
out, so yeah.
Right.
Okay, well here we go. See what they do. Looks like their punter is in, so number 2 will be back. He's had some good punts and some not so good punts, so we'll see how it goes.
Do we have anybody back?
No. And yes, we do now.
There's Lindquist.
Lindquist is going back. Stay off. Stay on sides. Stay on sides. Defense.
Oh, that's why they do that.
Yeah. Why not, right? Does get a good punt off this time. Lindquist feeling the punt. Takes off. Still up. And he's down now. We'll take over 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line with 2:09 left in the ball game. Offense coming out on the field.
I still feel like we're jet sweeping.
Man. My blood pressure is...
Short passes are going to have to be at the sideline, not not run to the sideline. You got to be at the sideline. Yeah.
I think my blood pressure can take this.
I know. We didn't want this close of a game.
No. Talon Schaefer in at quarterback. Tosses it out to the far side.
There we go.
Ty Wilson, I believe. Completes, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 4. 2nd and 3.
But you can't get comfortable doing that because they will
they'll
ease
jump-
up and
they'll
jump
jump
that.
it, yeah. Talon back to pass. Does throw it over here, and it's intercepted. It's going to be a pick 6. Port Gibson runs it in for 6 points. And that's going to put Fort Gibson up by 20, and then an extra, pending the extra points. Or not by 20, apologize. 20 to 13, and pending the extra point.
Few in our crowd are starting to
They're
leave.
going to go hit the parking lot early. And Fort Gibson calls timeout. They're going to do a little celebrate. Well, definitely not the game we expected.
No.
And not how it started. I mean, we dominated most of this game physically. Just couldn't get points on the board when we thought we needed them, and came away that I still think that first and goal from the 3 coming away with no points just destroyed our momentum, and then just giving up those 2 long pass touchdowns, and then of course turnovers.
You said they're jump balls. They're not.
Yeah, and the 2 turnovers led to points.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the 1 turnover we got didn't lead to any points. Looks like they'll attempt the PAT.
I do feel like we dominated in the middle line, D-line and O-line.
Yep.
Just, you got to play a complete game. No turnovers and penalties.
Snaps down, kick is up, and it is good.
Barely.
Yep, so it's going to be 21 to 13 with a minute 59 left. So it is a 1-score game. We have a minute 59 left, no timeouts.
Well,
what did you say about those short passes right before? You can't go easy on them because they'll get comfortable because they'll jump them. Well, that's just literally what happened. But
what are you trying to say, Chris?
you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Okay, so Fort Gibson will kick it off to Hilldale. We've got Bryce Chartney and Brady Scott back deep. I assume this will be another little pooch kick over to one side, which we need to actually go field it. And again, no timeouts. Minute 59 left. One score ball game. 21 to 13. And he kicks it over, fielded by number 3. And he goes down. We got a minute 56 to drive the field. Jackson Clark, number 3. Yep.
He's had a little bit of action tonight.
Oh,
The ball's come to him a couple times tonight.
Yeah. There's a thing called a 2-minute drill.
Yep.
And we got a minute 56 to do it in.
That's what it's for. Problem is we do have to go the air now. Now we're going to have to hurry.
Yeah, because didn't get out of bounds. Place the ball. Get out of the way. Thank you. Grayson Jones with the catch. Talon back to pass. Has a receiver and almost intercepted again, but luckily Fort Gibson dropped it, and that's going to stop the clock. Minute 31. We're at 3rd down and 5. I still think we could use a jet sweep here.
I do too.
He can go to the sideline. He can run out.
Give him plenty of room.
Yeah.
Give him the wide side of the field and let him just go. He can make a miss.
Talon back to pass. He's got time. Has a receiver. Out of bounds. Going to be enough for a first down. Grayson Jones again. We cannot just keep doing that over and over again, though. We're going to have to be smart on that. 1st and 10 Hornets, 1:27 left in the ball game. I don't know if you guys can see a clock or not, so I'm going to try and give you time as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
Okay. 1st and 10 from the Hilldale 46.
Right here, though, we just need to keep it mentally focused that we can score here. Don't get down.
Yeah. Talon back to pass. Long pass. Intercepted.
It's over.
And the ball game's over. And is it going to be a pick 6? He cuts back. And, yeah, it's going to be a pick 6. Fort Gibson will win the ball game.
Well,
heck of an interception and about an 80-yard run, pick 6, 80-yard run back for 6 points for the Tigers.
Bad thing is the life of a QB. It gets put all on you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it was a 1-point game for a really long time, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. Now it's going to look like a runaway victory for the Tigers. And kick is up, and it is good. And it's going to make it 28-13 with 50 seconds left in the ball game. So
I remember when is that Parker?
Parker or Ty. The clock's going to stop for just a second. And we got 16 seconds left. Do we line up, try to score, right? What?
Why would they call a timeout?
I don't know. Maybe to calm their guys down, because it looked like it was getting a little pushy out there.
He's like, prevent. Everybody stand in the end zone.
I'm going to make this look good.
Yeah. See, that's exactly
Goodness.
right.
They don't know where to line. Talon back to pass. Throws it. Oh. Incomplete pass. 11 seconds left in the ball game. Incomplete pass intended to target was Brady Scott. Brings up 2nd and 10, 11.9 seconds left. Your Hornets down 28-13.
Well, they Pearson? Why'd they make Pearson come
I
out?
don't know. I wonder if did he get into it with somebody maybe? I don't know. I didn't see.
Ooh.
Still on his feet. That's Parker, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, Ty Wilson. 3.6 seconds left. Clock's going to stop for just a second, and then, goodness, people rolling around everywhere. And the clock will start when they place the ball, and that's going to be the last play of the ball game. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, not the victory that we had planned on or expected this evening. Fort Gibson comes in and plays a heck of a game. 21 points off of 3 turnovers. Hornets get down deep in Fort Gibson territory and come away with no points, at least once, maybe twice. Riddled with penalties that's just killed momentum. Yes,
I just this game was lost by us.
Missed PAT on a. I mean, just we did not play a good, clean game at all. Although physically we feel like we dominated most of the game, but we did not. The scoreboard does not reflect that. I know the Hornets are not going to be happy about this. The Tigers should be just ecstatic at this game this evening. So, Dusty, where we at next Friday?
Next Friday, what?
We're going to be Hilldale at Claremore.
At Claremore.
Yep, next Friday night. So join us in Claremore. We take on, I guess it'd be the Zebras. If you can't make it, tune in, and we'll try our best to give you the best broadcast that we possibly can. From Chris Schiller, Dusty Nail, Sean Kuykendall, and Watson Schiller on the sideline camera. We thank you for tuning in this evening, and we hope you have a safe and wonderful weekend. And Dusty, any parting words?
So long till Friday, and God bless them Hornets.